just listening to what?
Yo, Cody, Hoosier, what's up, guys? You're actually third tonight, Crow, so they beat you in here. Unless you're already here, but you're third tonight. Hoosier, yeah, Hoosier was first. Hoosier won today. If you're not first, you're last. Well, then you're last, Croto, you're last. Let's hope you're not last. Let's hope you're not last. Making dinner, nice. Eating Hershey's cookies and cream bar, so that's your excuse? Alright, that's a decent excuse. Decent excuse right there. And Hoosier, I'm actually making Ivan Drelosa right now. Today's been crazy. So I'm just now getting on Madden, so I'm behind the power curve here. Early gamer, not really. No, you can't watch me make Ivan because then you'll see overalls for everybody. I mean, you can watch me as I like create him, but you're not gonna watch me go through it. Because you'll see his overall and stuff. That's why I'm letting Cody do all my drafting, probably. Yeah, Cody. FIFA is one of the funnest games you can play, in my opinion. FIFA is so much fun. Look at the touch screen, yeah. But yeah, Cody, I'm trying to think. There's some guys I used to watch on, a lot of people I used to watch on YouTube for FIFA that had great series. I just can't think of their names at the moment. Alright, I think I'm done. Last time you played FIFA was 15? Yikes. You're missing out, Hoosier. Missing out. Nice. Hoosier will get your grades up and pass all your classes. Simple. Simple. EA saying fuck franchise again? What you mean? What do you mean, Cody?
That's what he said.
Well, he said EA saying fuck franchise.
What he said.
He said what he said. He said what he said. Where did he go? I created this guy and then he's not showing up in here. I'm confused.
Oh, what?
Oh. No more updates to franchise this year? Oh. I mean, you know, it's perfect. Why would they need to update anything? What's that?
It's also making me feel creative again.
The whole game plan for this year just to not follow through. I mean, you know, they nailed it already, right? It's perfect. What else could they change? What else do they need to change? They did have a whole game plan. They even laid it out. Like, these are the order it's going to go in. And then, I mean, we should have known the first update got postponed. It wasn't going to go as planned. As soon as that first update got postponed, should have known it wasn't going to go as planned right there. All right, let's see. I just got to do... Hoosier, I got to do your focus scouting, and then we'll get the game started, guys. You say you heard they pulled them to the... Now, if they pulled all the franchise guys over to college football, I don't know how much hope that gives me, seeing how long it took them to get franchise somewhat right. Like, if they pulled the franchise guys that have done nothing for franchise in years, and those are the guys going to EA for the NCAA game, That could actually be more concerning than I would like to give them credit for. They've taken all these guys that basically had a game that they haven't touched in 5 years, made some changes this year, and were like, "You're welcome," and then dipped. Yeah, exactly. We'd be able to do all kinds of stuff with 2K. Like I said, back in like 2K5, you could have ESPN like highlight shows of the week of games you didn't play, with like an announcer and everything. Like, it's not that hard. Yeah, Madden 12. Like I said, I think the biggest feature I would like to see in the EA Sports NCAA game is the ability to export a draft class from the NCAA game to Madden. Give me that ability and I'm pretty good. Give the MLB. I mean, I would just hire 2K Sports to do it and then call it an EA game. It's fine. Nobody's going to know. All right, let me get Hoosiers focus scouting done. Hey. All right. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did good. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah, oh yeah.
I'll back down a little bit to the old thing because I want to make sure that
Good point. Say they let top Madden streamers and players to make the changes. I mean, yeah, you would think that they would actually listen to the Madden community. Guys like that franchise guy, I think he's got a lot of real good points about how franchise should run and positioning on players and all that stuff. And they don't seem to listen. All right. Let's see. No, Nick's on vacation this week, so I was gonna do the Colts game first. But what I'll do is I think we're gonna start with the Saints game until Nick can get in here. I want him to be able to see the game since he doesn't get to see a lot of the streams. So if we're gonna stream a Colts game, I'd like for him to be able to see it. Yeah, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. Go from like being cold to being hot sitting here. So
I'm cold.
you're cold. Oh, you are. Yeah, it's been the same relocation teams for like 10 years. It's ridiculous. Like I said, just look at the creative things that you can do with NBA 2K, my league. That's all I want. I want what I can do with my league here. Not ask for much. Expansion teams, the ability to modify the league as much as I want. Like, let me make my own league. That's all we're asking.
Is that Mike?
Hmm?
That Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to move houses. They sold their house.
Oh.
They're moving to a different house. That's it. Bare minimum. They were getting a house. Who would they take out, Cody? I didn't even realize it. You said real life draft classes for each year. Give us the ability to make our own jersey designs for even the in real life Madden teams. Like yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm telling you, go play my league on NBA 2K, and that should be the stuff we should be able to do with a league in franchise. Exactly, Cody. FIFA. I can create a new team in FIFA and insert them in a league. Why can I not do that in Madden? Why can I not? I just want to know. I just want answers. We're going to start this game, I promise. We got the Saints taking on the Eagles. Yeah, even FIFA figured out how to put expansion teams. I have the Dad Gamer Football Club in Europe right now. They're garbage. They're a terrible team, but I have them. And that was bare minimum effort to be able to create that. Just that. Any inkling of possibility. I don't think we're asking for much with it. We're really not. What's up, my guy? I just want more unique draft classes. I want unique storylines. I want realistic trades. I want realistic free agency. I want the ability to sign free agents to multi-year deals whenever I want. I want a better. Steve, you're asking a lot. Yeah, that's a big list. I mean, they're all easy fixes. Like, freaking anybody can go and create a better screen. They just don't want to put in the effort. Realistic trades would consider trading a 7th rounder for D-Hop. I mean, right? They should just hire what's his face, Bill O'Brien, to come up with the trade system.
Alexa, turn off the Christmas tree.
But yeah, Steve, like, I don't think it's asking too much. It's just, it's sad that feels like too much. It does feel like they already hired him. It really does. Feels like he's managing the EA people. That must be what it is. Hey, Professor Pop, what's up? There we go. Blue.
G. What's it called?
Did I get?
Yeah.
I have a plug in and you push button to it.
How do you button it then?
I set them.
Stop.
When
You tell me later. Just do it.
So, and then I set it to what CL one. Set them to what 2. And I wrote down some of those. Then I wrote them down on here. I'll let you get them, but that one I remember. But that, like, Stream Deck, that's things you can do with that as well. But I can set up the keys here. Like, it just mind boggles me that FIFA has all the cool shit Madden doesn't. I love you. Cody, you're not wrong. And FIFA probably makes just as much, if not more, money in the FIFA Ultimate Team. Think about FIFA Ultimate Team. It's international and it's huge, and they're probably making just as much, probably more money than Mutt does on FIFA. Yeah, it makes way more. Yet they still put in the effort to make the game better. It's amazing how that works. It's amazing. And FIFA still has one of the best, and they haven't had to change it in a while. They released the numbers? Oh, I bet. Yeah, I mean, FIFA's such an international game. I don't doubt that it's a much, much bigger game. And probably makes a shit ton more money. Let's get it on. Let's go. Hoosier. Damn, Hoosier wrote a book about what he wants. I mean, yeah, why not, Cody? I wish they would rebuild from the ground up on franchise, like choose a stadium, choose a location, sign contracts for that city, give us advertising. Right for that city, for like billboards, they should add a ESPN weekly talk show, whatnot. For fuck's sake, change the announcers.
You need a Santa hat. There's Santa.
I know. Hey, I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're all going to go to school and learn how to program a game and make our own. Yeah, they don't have the connected career yet, Feeve, so that's a little disappointing on. It would be, I think it's because of how many leagues and like, when you do, they would have to monitor it in some way, like limit it to one league, and that takes some of the fun out of FIFA because then you don't have relegation. But I do think they could do a connected league and only do like, hey, you can only have 3 divisions. There is no internet, like no world thing. Like they would have to, they couldn't leave it as big as it is. Uh-oh. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, I feel like it gets complicated if you left it as, like, if you did a My League type thing or like a, connected franchise, but you had like a guy in the MLS, a guy in Europe, a guy in Germany, like running those teams. I just feel like it'd be a lot. It's all good, Hoosier. Hoosier probably didn't look like that much when you typed it. On my screen, because the chat box is so small, it comes out as a lot. Jalen Hurts looking pretty good right now. Jalen Hurts looking pretty good in real life, too. But yeah, I just feel like trying to do a connected franchise with FIFA would be real tough. Although I'm sure there's a way to do it. Hey, there's Nick. Nick, we started with the Saints game because I wasn't sure if you were going to be here. What's up, Nick? Mr. I'm on vacation, got shit to do. I'm here. I was sorting through some old shit you found. Oh, what'd you find? Anything good, Professor Pop? Anything good? Let's see. We'll do broadcast booth. Yeah, what we find? Gosh, I really wish I could get over this like cough and messing with the SSDI that you got. Nice, very nice, Nick. Any good? Did you get a good one? Every piece of music you had from 5th to 8th grade, sold it all. Nice. Yeah, we were ranting about what needs to be fixed in franchise and how they've claimed they're not making another update. will already load faster. Okay, nice. I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I don't know the difference. You gotta reinstall some stuff. Nice, very nice, dude. Yeah, I just assume SSD faster, works better. Finish, cleaned out your school bag, found some homework. The old, oh, I lost my homework excuse, huh? The old, I lost my homework excuse. It's all right. My parents are moving. My dad wants me to come and go through the house to see if there's anything there that I want. And I was trying to tell him, like, I haven't lived there in like 20 years. If I left it there for 20 years, just get rid of it. All right, the Eagles are on the board. 3-0. Couldn't finish the drive. I don't know where that last throw that Jalen Hurts had. I feel like that was a misread by the wide receiver and the quarterback because he threw the ball and there was nobody near there. Oh, yeah. I mean, Pop, you might as well go with the my dog ate my homework excuse. All right, let's see what Taysom Hill can do. And interception. Nope. Smart man. That's smart. If he's got to throw the ball, might as well throw it to Alvin Kamara. Hoosier, I think it might be a little bit too late. Yeah, see, this is a smart man. Taysom Hill making smart plays. He's thrown the ball twice, both times to Alvin Kamara. He's what Tim Tebow could have been? Maybe. Taysom Hill is what Cam Newton needs to be now. Yeah, I mean, personally, I would have went with Winston too, but I think the role Taysom Hill is in is what Cam Newton needs to accept. That's what he should be doing. Cam Newton's go out and just go, I'll do whatever needed. Need me to be a running back? I can be a running back. Need me to throw the ball? I'll throw the ball. Need me to be a tight end? I'll go be a tight end. Cody. DGFL logic. I mean, I'm not saying that Tim Tebow could possibly get us the #1 pick, but I'm saying Tim Tebow could get us the #1 pick. You're going to see how he does, Pop, and then make a decision? I feel like the quarterbacks in this league would do a lot better if they would just set their feet when they throw. They always like start to run as they throw the ball. It doesn't make any sense. He absolutely is, Pop. He was our starting quarterback week 1. He threw 5 interceptions and we benched his ass. He came out, I mean, he ran for 120 yards, so let's be real. He had a good game. He just threw 5 interceptions, and we said, no, we can't live with that all year. I couldn't live with Tebow throwing the ball. He's a 57 overall quarterback. But I signed him. We signed him as a tight end and moved him back to quarterback. No, I'm not doing it, Pop. I also don't have any trades left. Taysom Hill actually looking pretty decent. First of all, Pop, you couldn't pay me to take Trevor Siemian off of you. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you trade 2 fifths for Tim Tebow. He's not worth it. Yeah, we're also way past the trade deadline. What a punt. Like I said, Cody, if he wouldn't have thrown, if he'd have not been great throwing the ball but didn't throw 5 interceptions, he probably would have remained the starter because he was great running the ball. Like I said, week 1, he was almost leading the league in rushing. 120 yards rushing by your quarterback, I'll take. But the throws were, some of those throws were so bad. Woo! Hurts under pressure though. Ooh, that was almost picked off. That would have been a huge interception. The Saints D-line getting some pressure to Hurts. He's starting to panic back there a little bit. Third down, they go with the run. I think they're just trying to set up the punt here. I think they've accepted they weren't going to get much here. I'd like to see Jalen Hurts use his feet a little bit more.
Nice runner on the punt now on 4th down. Harris deep for New Orleans. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one years away. So possession goes over here.
Can you join the booth? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Hold on.
Saints get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season.
Oh, you already have it. Yeah, you can join the booth. Hoosier, that's fine. I don't mind. Uh-oh, going deep. That was an ugly throw, but it works right there for Taysom Hill. Sorry, guys. My phone is going crazy because of work. These nincompoops at work, right? So the unit that I'm in have changed the plan for tomorrow like 39 times since 8 o'clock. So in the last hour, it's changed about 39 times on what's happening tomorrow. Happening in 7 hours. What's happening in 7 hours, they've changed it 39 times. 8 different times to be somewhere, 3 different locations. It's like, I don't know how anybody's supposed to know where to go.
Yeah, Lord, that sounds like a horror movie.
Oh, it is very fun to sort through. Kamara there with a good run. He just stiff-armed the hell out of, I believe that's Darius Slay.
Can we just talk about how the Browns have not missed like a single offensive player of the week for the last like 5 weeks?
The Browns have had the player of the week, either offense or defense, I think every week. It's almost every week. Nick Chubb's been phenomenal, and Myles Garrett are great. So those two just keep racking up. Like, one of them's going to win MVP probably.
Yeah. But they're still somehow 6-4.
I mean, the rest of the team can be garbage.
Yeah. I kind of need the Eagles to lose here because...
Yeah, they're starting to get their stride.
Let me look at the rest of our schedule. We play the Chiefs.
The Eagles are currently 6-4. They are 2 games behind the Dallas Cowboys for the lead in the NFC East. Jalen Hurts with 20 touchdowns on the season. He looked great. Miles Sanders, 746 yards, looking real good. Devontae Smith, 620 yards, not bad. Dallas got it with 7 touchdowns. Yeah, they're not doing bad at all.
Yeah, I kind of need them to. I kind of need the Eagles to lose because our next 3 games are the Chiefs, Raiders, and Saints.
Chiefs, Raiders, and Saints.
Yeah.
I mean, Saints are 5-4. Chiefs aren't very good this year. The Chiefs are 4-6, and the Raiders are 4-5. So you should be okay. Taysom Hill going down. Is going down. Nice play. The Saints currently 5-4. Second to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 7-2 in their division. Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston very similar stat lines. Jameis Winston actually more completions, less yards than Taysom Hill, both with 7 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara, 855 yards, 14 TDs. He's been great. Can you raise Hoosiers audio? Yeah, I think so.
Or am I just not talking loud enough?
No, I got you. I can raise it.
Okay.
I got the control.
I just realized Week 18 is all interdivision games.
Well, yeah, I think the way they have it set up is Week 18 was added, but it's to sort through all the playoff scenarios as well. And to make they want it, like, they're not going to add that game if they don't want it to be, you know, games that matter. So they make it all interdivisional games. So then every game has probably some impact on who wins the division, or at least most of them will.
Yeah.
And then teams trying to win the division are going to possibly knock out a team trying to make the playoffs as a wild card because they're both trying to win.
As of right now, I think out of everybody in the NFC East, the Eagles probably have the best chance of overtaking us for the number 1 spot.
Yeah, they just need to string together some wins. I think Jalen is going to need to keep playing at a high level. Miles Sanders stepping it up. I think he hasn't been great, so if he can step it up, they'll be good. And then their defense really needs to hold it together.
Yeah.
So right now their offense is 11th in points, 4th in yards. So the offense is pretty solid. Passing yards 9th, rushing yards 5th with the combination of Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders. The defense currently at 18th in points, but 25th in yards allowed. They're giving up a lot of yards, a lot of passing yards.
Yeah.
So I think that is kind of their downfall. So when they play a team like the Cowboys or a team that has a good passing offense, they're in trouble. Now they might pick up the win here because the Saints passing offense not great.
Especially with Taysom Hill at the
Yeah, with Taysom Hill back there, it's a little different. Currently, the Saints offense is 10th in points, 24th in pass yards, 10th in rushing yards, though. So they're getting it done on the ground with Taysom Hill and Alvin Kamara. Defensively, though, they are struggling. They're 30th in pass yards allowed at 284. All right, 27th in total yards allowed, and 10th, though, in points. So they're bend, but don't break. Ooh, Miles Sanders, nice play.
So I'm kind of looking at like the divisions right now. As it looks right now, if the Texans can somehow win their next 3 or 4 weeks, they could be sitting at the number 1 spot, depending on how the rest of the teams do in the AFC South.
Sorry, did you say if the Texans if the Texans win? That's a capital if. That is if with giant capital blown up letters. That should have been picked. Should have been picked.
The Jaguars are ahead of you guys somehow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Colts are terrible. I don't know why the Colts are. I think the Colts are simply tanking out of respect for the league after they dominated DGFL last year.
Yeah.
Like, it's a courtesy of Knicks to just let us get some victories. To let the rest of the league have a chance at a championship.
The NFC North is kind of looking realistic too. Packers are 8-2, Vikings 5-4, Bears 4-5, and Lions 2-7.
Yeah. Nick, or the previous GM was questionable. That's what I want to see. I want to see Jalen Hurts start making plays with his feet, cause the linebackers to have to back up and play spy, not have them all running downhill at him. Nick, no argument for me. The previous GM, very questionable. In Indianapolis. Like, the guy that's in Indianapolis, man. Whew.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Hurts.
So I thought that was going to be a great catch, and then I thought that was going to be an even better interception. 4th and 1, they're going to kick another field goal, probably. No, they're going for it. He said, F it. Not only are they going for it from shotgun here, not running the ball, probably. It is a pass. Yep. No, you got to. Oh, okay. Good pass. I was going to say, you got to run that. You had the lane to run, but it's a great pass by Jalen Hurts right there. It's 10 for 15.
Jalen Hurts really isn't like he isn't that bad.
No, he's really good. I like Jalen Hurts. I like Jalen Hurts more than I like dumbass Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Hurts is going to do it himself. See, I kind of want him to be a little bit more aggressive. I know they don't want to get him hurt, but I feel like he can make a move there and get a touchdown. But great run right there by Jalen Hurts. Makes it 2nd and 1. The nice part is he can get it. Oh, he's going to get this. Easy money. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
I'm not saying the Eagles don't have weapons, but give Jalen Hurts give him like a Mike Williams or a Keenan Allen or like a Justin Jefferson. I feel like the Eagles are going pretty far.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean Devontae Smith is good though, so I like Devontae Smith. I do feel like they need some better weapons. I really do think their issue is defense though.
Yeah.
So I thought they were going to kick a field goal. They go for it, and Jalen Hurts finished it off himself. Great play call by the Eagles. Oof. The Eagles currently 10th in the power rankings, by the way.
That's just amazing. So looking at the playoff race as of right now, there's a lot of football left. But if the Saints lose here, they're in serious jeopardy of not being able to make the playoffs, depending on how they do.
Yeah, if the Saints lose here, I think they're out.
Yeah.
Because the 49ers are probably getting there. Washington football team may sneak in as a third NFC East team, but I really think Minnesota's the dangerous team there.
Yeah.
Okay, Smith, I see you. Taysom Hill, 9 for 12. But 55 yards. It's all checkdowns. Good defense right there. It gets the first down, though, but good stop. Kamara looked like he was going to go real far.
Third and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kamara.
Oh, good run by Kamara. And he gets the first down.
Does Daddy League show us who's in like the MVP race right now?
No. They do not. Although I'd argue Tom Brady probably leading the way. 200, almost 3,000 yards and 25 TDs already. Josh Allen maybe second. Honestly, Nick Chubb and Kamara could be right up there. Kamara with 14 TDs, looking real good. Taysom with 2 options. Both look like they didn't want to catch that though. 10 for 13, 56 yards. That is a 5.6 yard average on his throws. He's going down. Good Lord, he got demolished.
I love how Chandon Sullivan is 4th in interceptions, but 4 of his interceptions were...
One game.
Yeah.
Were Jared Goff. Yeah, that was just a rude ass sack right there. Through the offensive tackle's back. Just get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, Stephon Gilmore with 8 interceptions was re-signed by the Panthers. It's a large contract, but they said it was worth it.
He re-signed him?
He did.
I mean, I guess I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the money to afford a Stephon Gilmore, you re-sign him. He re-signed him for 2 years.
Do you think Jonathan Taylor could be an IRL MVP candidate right now?
I don't think he's a candidate. I think he might be the MVP right now. If he continues to play the way he's playing, he is the MVP. He's playing so well, he's making Carson Wentz actually look good.
What's their record right now? Like 7-5?
The Colts? I don't know. Nick, what's the Colts record?
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who will go just
6-6. Thanks, Nick. They're 6-6, but I feel like they're gonna catch the Tennessee Titans unless Derrick Henry comes back.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny to me though that Derrick Henry's been out for a quarter of the season. He's still second in rushing.
That is gnarly. Who's ahead of him? Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah. So think about like the things that Jonathan Taylor's done in the past couple of weeks. He's had to do that just to catch what Derrick Henry was doing.
That is gnarly.
You said who has more carries? Good question.
I got this.
Derrick Henry, 219 attempts to 209 by Jonathan Taylor. So Jonathan Taylor actually outperforming Derrick Henry's. He also has a lot more 20-yard runs. 10 20-yard runs to compared to Derrick Henry's 3. 14 TDs for Jonathan Taylor to 10 for Derrick Henry. I feel like Nick knew the answer to that question when he asked.
He was just trying to be, what's it called?
To be honest, Nick Chubb looking pretty interesting there too with 150 carries and 867 yards in real life. That's not bad either. What's wild to me is Tony Pollard only has 200 yards less than Ezekiel Elliott. Both are in like the top 25.
That is gnarly.
Doing the Dame, Santa Claus doing the Dame time thing? Nice. Weeks ago, Henry had, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's another thing to think about. Derrick Henry had that many more carries than Jonathan Taylor has on the season. And Derrick Henry, that was weeks ago that he got hurt. So, yeah, that's a good point on him getting hurt. Like, he did that considering, like, he used that many carries more than everybody else. He still has, damn, Mark Ingram got more carries than him. I didn't know that. Mark Ingram with 229 carries and 793 yards in real life. Did not know that. Interesting. Okay, Taysom Hill getting smart here, going to Michael Thomas. Yeah, he was bound to get hurt, Nick.
Taking into consideration that, like, I mean, okay, yeah, Carson wants to ass, but like he can get the ball where he needs to. I think the fact that Carson has, like, Michael Pittman, who's actually been doing pretty good this year. He has T.Y. Hilton back. I mean, he can produce if he needs to. Jack Doyle isn't that bad either. So, I mean, at least not all the workload's on Jonathan Taylor, so he doesn't end up with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they got Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman starting to emerge as a good receiver. Taysom Hill trying to drive the team down. 1:30 left in the half.
Michael Thomas is still hurt. I thought he came back.
No, he's not coming back. He's out for the season. I believe. Nick said if the Colts didn't pass 27 times in a row, they probably would have beat the Bucks. Look at Taysom Hill out there playing linebacker too.
Pop, your Saints are not helping my case right now.
Darius Slay.
Taysom Hill isn't helping my case.
I mean, if you throw it to Darius Slay enough, he's gonna get one.
He's been kind of quiet, I think, since he left the Lions.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's complete to Sanders. He'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at the 21 or 22.
Nick said, "Yeah, the Eagles with the lead, knowing they still got the Colts pick, currently 8th in the league, 8th overall pick." Professor Pop says, "Look, I don't care about that INT. Did you see Taysom's tackle? Look at Jalen Hurts said, if I gotta do it myself." Jalen Hurts, 4 rushes, 24 yards.
Taysom's just one of those people you could play like corner if you really need to.
Yeah, I mean, Taysom's just an athlete. Like, he'll play anywhere. He's a football player. Not a great quarterback. Capable, not great. Just like Cam Newton. Not a great quarterback. He's capable of being a quarterback every once in a while. Not great consistently, though.
He fell off after losing.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, he lost in the Super Bowl, and it was his fault.
To Denver of all teams. Well, I mean, I guess they weren't bad then. They had, like, DeMarcus Ware, Von Miller, Demaryius Thomas, Peyton Manning.
I mean, that's a lot of really good players. Aqib Talib was still there, I believe. Chris Harris was still there.
I forgot about Chris. Wasn't Eric Decker still there? Was he long gone?
I don't know. I don't remember Eric Decker being there.
He just kind of fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah. 13-3. Philadelphia beat New Orleans. They come over with a field goal in that last drive. 1 minute to go. Let's see what Taysom can do. He's 14 for 18. He's got 14 completions, under 100 yards complete. That's amazing. They said, "F it, we're still coming out throwing with Taysom."
Also, Nick, if you're still in the stream, put in Sam Ellinger. He's your best bet. Definitely not buy it.
I think he would play Sam Ellinger if he still had his own first round pick. I bet Sam Ellinger would be the starter. However, when you don't have your first overall, like, you're not trying to give the team you traded away your first pick, the number 1 pick.
He might be better than Carson Wentz, though.
Carson's not in Indianapolis. He aborted that mission. Traded that man away.
What did I miss?
Yeah, he traded Carson away. I believe it was Nick's last move as a GM this season was to just, hey, we're sending Carson to anybody that'll take him. The Falcons said, we'll take him. Pops, I never knew Adam fucking Troutman could actually play football. He's good here, so maybe it's not Troutman, maybe it's you. Right? Got rid of... he ate the cap penalty on Carson for this season and next. But has a cheap Cam Newton under center for right now.
So he has an equivalent to Carson Wentz.
But for way less money.
For a year.
Yeah. I mean, the draft is coming up.
But he doesn't have a first-round pick, and all the good quarterbacks are going to be gone.
Have you seen the quarterback play? And, like, even if let's say I'll use my team. Even if I draft in the second round, have you seen how bad my quarterbacks are?
I mean,
I could draft a 9th round quarterback and they'd be better than the guys I got.
Yeah.
He would always
I don't know,
dominate. What's happening? Damn, Jacksonville. James Robinson, 2 TDs.
Well,
3 interceptions for Trey Lance. I see what happened there. Trevor, 10 for 12. Look at Trevor living up to his potential all of a sudden.
I saw a headline. The Niners are planning on trading Garoppolo this offseason.
Well, no shit.
Well, I mean, no, Trey Lance is like not good.
You develop Trey Lance this year, and then you start him next year. That was the plan. That was always the plan from the moment they drafted him. Like, it was, anybody could have realized that was the plan.
I thought he was just going to come in and take over the starting job.
Immediately?
Yeah.
I think they wanted to kind of slow roll it because of, like, they kind of look at the, the competition he played against in college, not nearly what's in the NFL. So I don't think they wanted to rush him. Nick said, why couldn't Lance do that against my team, but the Jets? Right, Nick? Like, what the hell? Not really sure what Taysom Hill was doing there.
Well, since we're talking about Cam Newton, do you think the Panthers are going to somehow figure out how to make playoffs?
No. I think with a healthy Christian McCaffrey, do they make the playoffs? Possibly. Like, he's such an athlete, but he's gone for the year, and so now you're limited to Cam Newton throwing the ball. And that's how you get you to the playoffs.
Chuba. Bad.
The shit is Taysom doing? Chuba's not dragging them to the playoffs. Christian McCaffrey's talented enough. Healthy, he could have dragged that team to the playoffs by himself. Chuba's not doing that.
I love how that meme with Cam saying "I'm back" when he was like beating the Cardinals or whatever.
Yeah, they changed it to "I'm trash," right? Oh no, my phone's gonna die.
I can already tell you who my racial performance player is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it Jalen?
Yeah.
He's got the rushing TD, no passing TDs, but he also doesn't have any turnovers, so he's controlled this game. Low scoring game so far though. A lot of time left. I mean the Saints are only down by 7, so Taysom Hill might come out and have a great play. Alvin Kamara is always a threat to go, yard on a run. Wow. How did he get so open?
He just catch that.
He did. Jalen, first of all, Jalen Reagor caught the ball. Hold up. Can we talk about this for a minute? Jalen freaking Reagor caught the ball.
So much for EA making the most realistic football game ever.
Jalen Reagor can't even catch COVID. Devontae, you just got to run, brother. You just got to go. He kind of hesitated there and got demolished. Picked up 4 yards, but still. Slot receiver says, if you don't fucking look at me and throw me the ball. And he does get the ball. Okay. Jalen Reagor is over here slapping his leg like, bro, I'm going to be open. He was right. Pretty sure this is a run.
There's no shot it isn't. And they actually got it.
Damn, what great tackling by the Saints right there. The whole team touches him, nobody tackles him. Yikes.
I'm gonna go eat dinner real quick, so I'm gonna hop off of here.
Hey, no problem, Hoosier. No problem, man. I appreciate you stopping in, keeping me company. It's looking like the head coach for the Saints not happy with Taysom Hill's performance. Will evaluate his starting role after the game. Jameis Winston smiling on the sideline. I believe Jameis knows he's possibly got the starting gig back in his hands. It's now 20-6 Philadelphia. Thanks, Pop.
The Saints coming on now to take the field. Yeah, they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend. I think you gotta look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they can do that. Don't shake things up.
All right, Taysom, gotta show us something. You gotta show us something, or give the ball to Kamara. Nope. 18 for 25. They're throwing the ball a lot. It's just not far. Like, they're not getting good yardage out of the place. Woo, tight throw right there by Taysom, though. Taysom getting it done there. He's got 150 yards, but an interception. The interception hurt. Damn, Kamara. It's a shame Kamara had to try to avoid, I don't know, all the tackles to make that 1 yard run, 2 yard run right there. Bone Jibs. Oh, stop short of the first down, though. Okay, hey, Kamara can break some tackles. That man breaks at least 3 tackles every run. Gosh. Oh, nice play. Damn, he needs to make one move right there, though. He needs to make a play there. Right over the middle. Pop, I really don't know. I don't know. I don't do enough clips of my stuff. I should do more clips, and I was trying to do highlights for a little bit after the game. I didn't have time to go through them and edit them as much as I would like to. So, oof, Kamara getting killed out here now. Yeah, he's not doing great. He's struggling a little bit, Pop. He's struggling.
To be a 30-yard loss and leads to 4th down. When you see a screen pass and the defensive tackler didn't make it before, you know that one wasn't so well about because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
All right, hold on, Sadie. No dog out there for guys. Damn, the Saints can't even score a field goal. They couldn't even score a field goal. Add that to the list of the things the Saints are sucking at today. Yeet. Your clip worked, Pop. I found it. The clip worked. I found it.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Another run here with Sanders. And down to the 44, 5 yards.
Nice. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pop. Appreciate it. Good looking out. 30-6, New Orleans beating Philadelphia right now. 20-6, Jesus. 20-6. Jalen Hurts looking really good. Yeah, 20-6. Jalen Hurts killing it out there. Making throws on the run. Using his feet, creating a little bit of space, getting some time to throw the ball, making it happen. You got single coverage at the top of the screen. Nope, it's a run. Good little cutback, though. Original lane closed. He cuts it back, gets the first down. Great play. Miles Sanders with 58 yards and a TD so far. Damn, Sanders, you didn't have to do him like that. Hey, Miles Sanders out here looking like Doctor Strange, knocking that dude's soul out of his chest. Jesus. It's fucked up, Miles. That's fucked up. Just demolish that dude. Just sit your ass down. I don't know what 55 did to Miles Sanders, but y'all see his soul leave his body? Yeesh.
First and 10.
15 rushes, 72 yards for Miles Sanders. Hurts right over the middle, wide open. Jalen Reagor once again. Jalen Reagor with 4 catches for 60 yards on the game. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Eagles have looked real solid. The Saints, not so much.
The Eagles on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time they face a 32.
Uh-oh, Jalen in trouble and he goes down. Jason Kelsey injured on the play again. That's his second time being injured today. He may not be coming back in this game. Is good. 23-6. 23-6. Philadelphia over the Saints currently. Not a great start. Only got out to the 12 by Ty Montgomery right there. Not great. Not a great kick return. Making it worse on the team. Okay, Taysom. Yeah. Big divisional game. Cards at Seattle. If work hadn't been so crazy, I would have simmed the other games. I really didn't get the chance, which is kind of frustrating. Nice throw, Taysom. Taysom going to wait till the fourth quarter to get things going. Yeah, massive game right there. Cards in Seattle. 7-3 Cards at the facing Seattle, who's 7-2. Hill trying to do it with his feet. I fucking hate sinuses and congestion and all that shit. Not a fan. Do not recommend. It's a no for me. Kamara. Yeah, Taysom Hill gonna wait till the fourth quarter to show up. Look at this shit.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Hill. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Breaks a tackle, he's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, Ronald Kamara, that speed size combo, just about exactly what you want.
All right, new bet, new channel points prediction out there. If you're trying to win some points and possibly name a player in the league. Oh, I got to name, Cody, I got to name your guy if you're still here. I forgot to put Eric Berry Jr. in the league. I just saw my note beside me. I think you should get the ball more. Who's that? Kamara, yeah, 100%. I mean, he's getting the ball a lot, but man, they need to. If you're gonna go with Taysom Hill as the quarterback, you got to get Kamara running. Nice pop. Woo.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right? And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him win the game.
The Cardinals are an interesting team. Yikes. That was to nobody. The Cards are an interesting team because Kyler Murray hasn't played great this season at all. He's actually been pretty bad. Yeah, they're winning in the DGFL. It's amazing. See if he can live up to the hype. I mean, maybe. I did get Hoosiers guy in the game. I got to get the 7th rounder that Hoosier named. I was able to get him in. Cody named a 1st rounder, so I got to get that safety in. Dude goes to a local New Orleans school. He played my hometown high school. He's a beast. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's highly rated. I don't know how good he really is. Wow, Jalen, interception. He's going to the house. Okay, Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore. Wins is back, baby.
Defensively getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Following that pick six, and now kicked away. Boston Scott on the return for the zone.
This man said Wentz is back. Yeah, I mean, right, that interception puts him right back in the game, Pop. Right back into the game.
And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. After the pick six, they go right back to the...
And he's in trouble. He's hit. Oh, he almost fumbled. Anyamata. One of my favorite names in the league. Anyamata? Oh, my legs.
Had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities.
All right.
To help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
Throwing on second
What are you doing, girl? Huh? What are you doing?
mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to be steering it a 3rd and long here.
3rd and long. The Saints might actually be able to pull this off. It's 23-16. The Saints possibly getting the ball back here unless something happens big by Jalen Hurts. In trouble, just launches it. No! No, Devontae. Devontae, don't do him like that. Devontae with his 2nd catch of the game, but it is clutch. Jalen looked like he was about to get a safety. Launches it downfield to the smallest receiver on the field. Devontae skies up and mosses him. Mossed. That catch was clutch. What is Hurts? Hurt? Okay, Hurts, hold up. I wasn't sure what Hurts was doing. He cut back. I thought he was an idiot, but then he made that move work too. Uh-oh, flag on the play. Holding. Not good. Not good. Jordan Mailata. The Eagles look content just to run the clock as much as possible. That's 17 rushes for Miles Sanders, only 81 yards. All right, what are the Eagles going to do here? 2nd down and 20. Last time they had 2nd and long, 3rd and long. 3rd and long, they just launched it and it worked. Oh, Hurts is going down here. Hurts is starting to panic. Turner with his 2nd sack of the game.
They zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner. A really big loss.
Huge play by Turner right there. That's Peyton Turner, the left end, rookie out of Houston. 3rd and 30. Hurts launching it again. Are we? No. Oh. Woo. I thought he mossed. Thought he got mossed again. I was about to say, what's happening with these DBs? Oof. Rushed. Rushed. I feel like there's 5 minutes left in this game. You get Kamara involved in the game, running the ball, you drive down the field, you run the clock down, and you score. Smart.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hill looks to throw.
Taysom Hill taking a chance. He's thrown the ball 36 times. 3rd and 6. Crucial 3rd down, too, though. Taysom. Oh, nearly picked. Almost picked off right there. That would have been huge for the Saints. Saints going to have to play some defense.
Scott to return it. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent games.
Ooh, I thought that was getting picked. Well, fuck. Hey, best chance you got is the defense. Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Easy. Yeah, so far, Pop, the best offense you have is your defense.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Eagles definitely trying to run the clock out, though. Definitely trying to run some clock out here. 2nd and 5, not looking good for the Saints. Give them a 1st down, possibly, most likely going to lose this game. Draw, nope, play action. Uh-oh, Wentz, not Wentz. Jalen in trouble, my bad. Jalen was in trouble there. Surprising call to go for it there, to throw the ball on 2nd down. Jalen in trouble. Hit while he throws it. Oh my God, I thought it was picked. I thought it was picked. Woo, that ball ducked out of there. That was a dot. Why would you swat that down? You got to grab that. Now they're going for the field goal. It's a fake. They faked it. No. Bro. Dime. Dime. The Eagles pulling out the stops. Woo, look at him stopping on dime, too, at the sideline. Turn up field. Dallas Goedert. Game. That's going to end it. What the fuck, he says. Pop said, what the fuck? That Eagle cheese. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Better than the Saints cheese. That shit's funny. Everything they needed to do to get a stop. Cost them, make him go for the really long field goal. The Eagles are like, F that. Watch this shit. They said, Philly special, Philly special. Tweet. My God. Hey, Tweet. 16 effing month. My guy. Mr. Tweak owns in the house. Hey, man, much appreciated on the birthday wishes. I feel very old. Feeling very old. The Eagles drive it all the way down to the goal line simply to kneel on it and rub it in the face of the Saints. What a game. It ended up being a really good game. Much appreciated, Tweak. Tweak, when do y'all get to move into the new house again? How soon? How soon can you move into the new house? Wow. December 22nd? Damn. That's crazy, Tweet. That kind of, I mean, happy you're getting into the house, right? Happy you're getting into the house, getting a house. 3 days before Christmas? That's rough, dude. That's rough, man. I wish I lived close enough to help. That's freaking rough. And a loss for the Saints. I mean, I guess getting in 3 days before Christmas is better than not having like a house of your own for Christmas. You know, hunt the good stuff type stuff. Yeah, rough. Yeah. No. That was our fear when we thought we were moving to Washington earlier than we are. Was that we would be best Xmas present. Does she know that? Is she okay with that being her Christmas present? It's not big enough, Tweak. It's not a big enough present. You're going to have to go bigger than that. But yeah, our biggest fear was we were going to be stuck in a hotel for Christmas, and that sucks. So, like I said, it kind of sucks because you'll still be probably in the middle. Like, you're not going to be unpacked, I'm assuming, by the 25th. So, it does kind of suck. Oh, shit. I didn't do the player of the game. My bad. Jalen Hurts, your player of the game. That's what I'm going with. Jalen Hurts, player of the game. My bad. I got distracted. There's your upgrades. Hey, little scene there created by Tweak Owns. Since we're all right, Cam checkdowns. You sound like what's it off of Dory? What's the show? I think it's Dory where they're like fish are friends. That's what you sound like talking to. It's possible that it's early. I really hope so, Tweak. I really hope so. Just for you, man. I will hope that it's sooner. Because I know that sucks to have to move that close to Christmas. Hey, man, you go get some sleep. Enjoy. I got to get up early, too, so I feel you. Was dope, right? I know. I really like it. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Tweet. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. Pop, appreciate it. Have a great night. You get some sleep as well. We're doing this next game, and then I'm going to bed. Because I got somewhere to be at 5:15 in the effing morning. Nick, you ain't wrong. Nick's like, bro, go sleep. You don't want to see this. These are not the Colts you were looking for. Not even a little bit. Nick is running the team, doesn't want to watch them. This is just cruel and unusual punishment against Nick for his effing clock. Cost you the game on Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, real life Colts looking good. DGFL Colts, not so good. Oh, no. I forgot you're playing a user, Nick. I gotta go and switch it. Yeah, I forgot the Bills is Rangers team, so I gotta go and put them on auto first. Hey, Tweak, have a great night, man. Much appreciated, dude. Thanks again for the subscription. You are the man. If you are not following Tweak Owns, you're missing out. You're missing out. Hey, do that right. Thank you, Streamlabs. Get your shit together. Streamlabs slacking over there. Streamlabs was slacking. There's still time to make a prediction on whether or not the Cards can beat the Seahawks this week. In a massive interdivisional game. No. I'm sucking, guys. I just hit Ultimate Team by accident. My apologies. Let me go back. I don't want to do this. Let me out of here. A huge dot. Massive L on my part right now. What do you want? Oh, God. Under attack. Under attack. Dog coming. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Over here. Yeah, I went to the Colts, went to play the game. It said searching for opponent. I said, good luck with that. You're not finding that opponent. You're not going to find that opponent nowhere. Let's go. EA Sports. Nick's like, Cam, let's talk, buddy. Nick, the only GM down in the freaking locker room talking to his quarterback, being like, bro, you are not allowed to throw the ball more than 5 yards. Anything over 5 yards, don't. Matter of fact, if it's not a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, don't. On offense and defense, just every deep throw, like, oh no. Every time there's a deep throw, just here we go. You just assume on defense that it's a completion. On offense, it's an interception. All right, Josh Allen trying to hype his team up. Josh Allen over there hyping his team up says, "We got this, guys." The 6-3 Buffalo Bills looking pretty good. 6-3 Buffalo Bills looking real good. Taking on the 4-6, and I'm okay if y'all win. 4-6 Indianapolis Colts. Injury report is clock is ruled out for this one in a Discord call already. I got you, Nick. I'm one when I drafted, I don't keep the player if he's not a hidden dev. So only if you need a few backups. Interesting, Hurley. What's up, Hurley? How are you? That's an interesting concept. I think that it'd be hard to keep depth on the team if you did that. I mean, unless you just fill all your backup roles with like vets and things like that. But Cam Newton, he hasn't been terrible. Let's be real. Cam Newton hasn't been terrible. He hasn't been great, but he also has not been terrible. He's Taysom Hill. He is better than Carson. Fact. Much better than Carson. I will give you that. Sum it up. I'm working on it. My bad. My bad, Nick. I was trying to look at something. All right, what can Cam do? Cam getting the ball to start. Not a great snap to him to start with. Where are you going? Cam says, F this. I got a plan, guys. Trying to get me a delay game? Maybe. Cam says, I got a plan, guys. New game plan. I'm going to be Jonathan Taylor. Well, 2 plays in, and the game plan is working. Jonathan Taylor, Cam Newton, both running, no passes thrown. Yeah, it wasn't pretty, Nick. It's not a pretty run, but it was a effective run. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And that's what you need. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. Try to draft smart. I got you, Hurley. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this draft goes. Very curious to see how the draft goes for this league, Hurley. It's going to be interesting, I think. Luckily, like, the draft will work out because I think I'll be on leave at the time that we hit the draft, maybe. Maybe not. I might not be, now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll see. I won't be. Now that I think about it, no, I won't. We'll hit the draft well before I start leave. So I have to do it for a weekend or something. Yeah, Nick. I mean, it's not far off from like real life the way that Chubb and Jonathan Taylor are playing right now. Yeah, Chubb leads the league, but Jonathan Taylor's really starting to catch up to him. Oh, excuse me. Cam retired after 3 years. I could see that. Somehow Tom Brady will still be playing, but Cam retiring after 3. First in yards per carry. Damn. Kamara having a great year. He's also second in touchdowns, Nick, or first. Is he first or second? I forget. Second in rushing touchdowns for Kamara. Jonathan Taylor, I feel like there was a better way to run that, but effective nonetheless. Gets a couple, not enough. They're going to have to kick the field goal here. Sneaks that one in there. It wasn't great. Blankenship still coming back. Tucker, I mean Bagley. Badgley for the field goal. Didn't look pretty, but again, not a great kick, but a good kick nonetheless. Good coverage right there. Got points. Josh Allen with 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions on the season.
He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level. On play action, Allen.
What the shit throw was that? Also, how did you not pick that off for 6? Good Lord. What else could have went wrong for the Bills on this play? Josh Allen rolls out, throws it right to the chest of a defender. They also have an illegal receiver downfield. Like, good Lord, what a terrible play. This is not a good drive so far for the Bills. This is not going the way they had planned. It's second down, 15 yards to go.
When they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best.
What team to trust in the AFC? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Nick defense. Get him. Did get him. Nice. That's a good question, Hurley. Which team to trust in the AFC?
With a big time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline. Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
I did too, Nick. I thought he was going to turn the corner and escape and then be gone. Great defense by the Colts.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They needed a really long field goal to do so.
They ran a play action on 3rd and long. CBA violation. Fined. Cam. Ooh, Jesus. Hey, I can tell you what you don't want to see is Tre'Davious White diving for the ball. Ooh, nearly picked. In the DGFL, it is interesting. The Pittsburgh Steelers cut Big Ben in the preseason. They're 7-2. Seems to be they made the right choice. Uh-oh. Damn, how he get caught? Nice throw. Cam Newton gets that completion there. Great way to avoid the tackle and get up the field. T.Y. Hilton.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No, that was a perfect pass, Nick. That's exactly. No, I thought it was pick. Every pass Cam throws, I feel like I'm watching Tim Tebow throw the ball. I just assume it's a pick. Not a lot happening in the run game, though. 5 rushes, 17 yards, but not a lot happening.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton to throw.
Well, or that's an option, Nick. That throw wide open. That pass was not scary. Zach Pascal wide open in the end zone. What happened? Somehow Cam causes them to have to jump up to catch it. That's a celebration, Nick. Celebration. That would have been funny, like, to see a player get injured celebrating. Hilarious, unless it's my team.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here comes the
Yeah, just a celebration, luckily.
and on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding where to harness
Damn, this defense came to play, Nick. That Colts defense showing up.
Right back to Singletary on second.
All right, single throws allowed to Zach Pascal temporarily. Not all the time, temporarily.
Allen gonna throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on third and a gain of 23.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week.
Defense, defense.
To pick up yardage.
I mean, why guard the halfback? What are they gonna do? Throw him the ball? Psh.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Yeah, I mean nobody's within 30 yards, Nick. It's not a great look.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
3rd and 8 for the Bills. They're starting to get desperate for a score here.
From midfield, here's Allen. He'll let this
Not that desperate. Damn. Uh-oh.
Sanders got it.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen.
Dime.
He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And you think I'm
60 yards down the field, right where he can catch it. Great catch.
result because they decided they're going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
That's touchdown Emmanuel Sanders, the 12th year vet out of SMU. On offense and defense, my heart stops during a deep throw. I mean, you did say it, Nick. You did say it. We just got to see why.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one.
All right, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. My bad.
Now
Turn my camera off.
Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. A tough challenge.
I'll be right back, guys.
See if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, a great complementary piece in the last game. You know, they were able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
On second down, it's Taylor. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL. And by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Newton. In the dark coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White right there. And the Bills are in great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do 3 last week. No interceptions in that game, but his defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll lift to throw. It was double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground, and they want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Okay.
10-7 our score after love right here on the 8 Sports.
What's that?
Starting the second quarter, it's the Colts in position. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. We have to give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
That's one of the most dynamic.
Hey, thanks for the play-by-play, Nick.
The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Also get downfield and catch the
I used the bathroom, and then I was talking to the wife for a second. First down, like a 15-yard gain. Big play! I appreciate it, Nick. The run game not doing much for the Colts. All the runs I've seen. 3rd down picked off. Dawkins hurt for the Bills on the play. Okay, that run worked. You got it? Then go away. Right? Every time I look, the run's not working. I go away. Oh, Cam. Oh, Cam. 10 rushes, 60 yards for JT. 50 of those 60 were while I was away, I think. Woo, 61. What a play. That's Justin Zimmer, the defensive tackle, 4th year out of Ferris State. 59? No. Wait, 49. That's a big difference, Nick.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble, they recover, hand things over to their offense.
I'm on vacation. Fair. That's a good point. Good point, Nick. He said, remember, I'm on vacation. I was on vacation. Josh Allen, 3 for 4. Unfortunately, the one incompletion went to the other team.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ballgame or into the league. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once. He ran out onto the field first, ahead of everyone else, just say, guys, let's go. Try to create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that
Woo.
touchdown now. And he gets his shy of the 40,
4 for 5, 95 yards there. Cole Beasley with his first catch of the game.
16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle,
Ball just rifled out of there by Josh Allen.
for me, I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So on the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Uggies.
Allen going to use for the Singletary.
Yeah, it does.
Operated, so get this up over to about the 41. Here's
Yeah, I don't know what costs more money, the elf on the shelf or actual Christmas. Huh?
Well,
Actual Christmas. But
Christmas.
yeah. Nice throw by Josh Allen right there, right over the middle.
and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the
I'll be up in a little bit after this game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chain.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to use
What a throw.
backfield any way they can.
Perfect.
Time they pick up a first
Perfect spiral for Josh Allen.
you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Now for Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
She's not up with you.
From the gun,
Okay.
it's Allen.
She's looking like.
This is caught by Beasley. And he gets
Cole Beasley with his second catch of the game right there. Good catch, too. He picks up a couple yards, makes it 2nd and 5.
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds.
Snags it with his hands.
Foot dragging.
Looks at me. Ball hit the ground. I mean, maybe. Doesn't matter now.
throwing again on 2nd down.
Josh Allen rolling out to his right. He says, F it. Somebody's down there.
Sanders got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Nick, we need to talk about your deep defense. We need to talk about this. Defense, ... What is your cornerbacks and safeties doing back there? Emmanuel Sanders has 2 catches, like 100 yards and 2 TDs. The man has been in the league for 13 years. Like, just push him out. He's been in the league for 12 years. He's out there mossing guys. Jesus. Do literally anything except for what you did is the motto there, Nick.
Touchdown pass to kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return.
13-14. Buffalo over the Indianapolis Colts. Right now it's Emmanuel Sanders 14, Indianapolis Colts 13.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense rotates.
Oh, let me get the dog to go upstairs and go to bed. Come on, Sadie.
They're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What
Hey,
might
bet.
that change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him in football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes you don't tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some spaces in different ways here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Play action. It's Newton.
Dude, not sure what to do with the ball. He ends up running.
And he slides and covers up at the end.
Cody, we're probably going to be real bad.
Decent yardage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Nick, stay distracted. Don't let him watch.
Now Newton.
Yeah, maybe I'm bad luck for the Colts, Nick. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not you. It's not you. It's me.
They read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle.
3rd down and 6. First down.
To the outside. Now the ball delivered with good timing.
There's a problem. Uh-oh. Cam running for his life. Okay, Cam, I see you. 3 rushes, 20 yards for Cam Newton. Yeah. Yeah, if the problem is me watching the game, we have a real problem. Okay. Cam trying to beat Tebow. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open.
Can watch it. I know, passing's working.
Taking advantage of it.
The problem is if I watch the Buffalo Bills pass game, it just bombs to Emmanuel Sanders, and then your team letting him catch it. Taylor, what a run! Yeah, first one D got toasted. Second one they didn't even try. Nick, the second one is worse to me than the first one. The first one, nothing you can do. You got the double move worked. He's wide open. You got burnt. The second one, though, there's 2 of you there. Neither of you put a hand on him while he caught the ball. See? Take note, Indianapolis. That's how you guard that. You see how they pushed him out of bounds? defense. Damn. Jerry Hughes. Write that down. Next week, we might watch the Texans game for next week. I'll be honest. That's why I previously didn't put myself on a team, because I do get a little greedy and want to see my team. The Jets. Whew. We play the Jets, Cody. We might actually win that game. That's scary. Oh, my God. Tre'Davious White, what an effort. Badgley doing everything he can to keep the Colts in this game. Oh, yeah, the shit bowl, baby. Because I'm the owner? Yeah.
You know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well, no one's dropping any of the passes guarded them, and the quarterback is accurate.
Right, Cody? I try not to watch our team on purpose half the time. They get voted for. I'm like, come on, man. Don't do that to me. I think it's because I'm probably more into the games when they play. I am more invested in them. I do the league for everybody else, but I'm more invested in the Texans at the moment. I was looking at what other games are going to be good. Allen. Emmanuel Sanders down there somewhere, bro. Good defense to get it stopped. Short of the first down. Yeah, but yeah, when we watch, Preston Williams out there looking like Emmanuel Sanders. Just mossing dudes. Woo. Rogers. Yeah, I don't know why everybody wants to say our shit team. We might do there's the Chargers Broncos game. Chargers 5-4 fighting for a playoff game next week versus the Broncos. The Broncos fighting for the first overall pick. The Vikings and 40. Yeah, there's a lot of good teams versus bad teams next week that we could watch. Packers Rams is an interesting one to me. The Rams should be way better than 2-8, and then the Packers are 8-2. But yeah, a lot of good teams versus bad teams. So, oh, big throw too. Cam Newton going deep. That's not good. I knew when he got hit, he was in trouble. Cam Newton, 6 for 12. Not great. 50% passing, not going to get it done. 50% passing, not getting it done. I'm okay. I'm okay with an arm punt attempt. I don't know. Your special teams really doing it right now, Nick. Special teams keeping the Colts in the game between Badgley and the punter, really helping this team out. Josh Allen 8 for 10. However, one of those incompletions was an interception. Needs a drive. Yeah, and Jonathan Taylor, true. That's a first down. Yeah, I mean, the defense hasn't been terrible other than when they throw to Emmanuel Sanders. Or when they throw the ball at anybody. Yeah, run defense good. So the Bills are going to say, F it, we're just going to throw the ball. Well, that's a touchdown. Oh, no. I was joking when I said that's a touchdown, and then it looked like it was going to be, and somehow Josh Allen, that's the best defense you got is Josh Allen's arm is too powerful. The best defense the Colts have against the deep ball is the fact that Josh Allen is too strong. That should have been a touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, it's intercepted again. Rock Ya-Sin. Dot. The dot. That's a dot. It just kind of, he overthrows. Stephon Diggs doesn't even look like he's trying to run routes. Maybe he's got a slight injury. He's not telling anybody. Stephon Diggs not giving it everything he's got. May have pulled something on the deep throw, which is why he didn't get to the ball. And then he doesn't run that route very hard. Damn overthrow. Damn overthrow. All right, Cam. What's Cam going to do with 39 seconds? They're close to field goal range already. All he's got to do is not mess it up. That's how you don't mess it up. Good play. Nyheim Hines.
It's the 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up down a little.
Nyheim Hines getting involved. Not there, though.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Newton.
Newton rolling out. He's in trouble. He gets hit. Did he just take them out of field goal range?
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh. Now they're out of field goal range. Jerry Hughes comes in, says, no field goal for you. That's rough. That's rough. All he had to do is not lose yards. 56-yard attempt. I don't know. It's pretty far for Badgley. It's pretty far. Pretty good. That'd be a hell of a throw. They're going to go for it.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
They're going to go for it anyway. Not back to the right.
And he's gonna miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright.
Yikes.
Halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead in the
Yikes.
locker room. As we'll head down
Was not close.
that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon.
96 kick power. I mean, not accurate though.
This final weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville dominating against the 49ers. 35-7.
Robinson, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets.
The team that the Texans play next week. Uh-oh.
The visiting Miami Dolphins.
Cody. The Jets looking good. Zach Wilson looking good throwing the ball. Maybe we won't win. Corey Davis with 120 yards and 2 TDs by half.
Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners as they
The Falcons get the victory. The Patriots fall to 3-8. They're garbage.
over 300 yards
Garbage.
with 3
3 TDs, 1 interception for Matt Ryan.
on down to a look at
Hey, no Bears versus Bears.
that
Nice.
first half for the Colts. And it's been the running game that's pushed them to this lead at
I beat the Jags. Now the Jags are whooping the 49ers. Ergo, Colts better than Jags. Better than 49ers.
to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. McKenzie will not return this and will be brought out to the 25.
Niners whoop the Colts. Well, Trey Lance. Then Trey Lance sucked.
He's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe allow a chance.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere.
We do have the 4th best pass defense. Good point. You bring up a very valid point, Cody. Yeah, pass defense good. Run defense, not so much.
Back quite a ways here, facing
Offense,
second and 19.
great.
On the kick,
Yeah, somehow the one thing the team is doing well is pass defense.
pick up a 4 here, up to their own 20. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Bro,
Man, complete.
this man is unstoppable. This is Randy Moss, rookie year versus the Dallas Cowboys right now is what's happening. Emmanuel Sanders. Bruh. What is happening? This man has then turned into, Nick, what did you do to Emmanuel Sanders that pissed him off so much? What did you do to piss off Emmanuel Sanders so much?
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
He said, Roach, you're my best corner. The fuck, man? Emmanuel Sanders having a day.
Kick it away. And here's Rodgers to return. And he returns this to the 22.
Sanders now, I believe, has 3 catches on the day, 3 TDs.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys
And 500 yards. He's got at least 130.
they don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent
Unbelievable game by Emmanuel Sanders.
Cam's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
The worst part is Emmanuel Sanders, their 3rd best receiver.
Now it's Hines.
He's the third best receiver.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards.
Yeah, 180, you think? Probably.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your man. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Not a great throw by Cam Newton right there.
Cox. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Newton. Hard throw, incomplete. Now here's Roberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Called out a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
Hey, it could be 3rd and 90 at this point. It doesn't matter, Nick. It could be 3rd and 90.
You get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the down and distance is. If Emmanuel Sanders is on the field, just throw it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. Y'all put Emmanuel Sanders on the field.
It's 2nd and 21. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he will take this out.
Nope. 3rd and 20.
They get 2 yards
Emmanuel Sanders territory right now.
here on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are bitter.
His season high for the season is 120 yards against Tennessee. He only had 4 catches in that game, so. Woo.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Safety! Safety! 3rd and 20. You should have been concerned, Nick. He was looking deep.
He has a theory. These plays, these six
Not gonna lie. Josh Allen was looking at Emmanuel Sanders' direction. Look, he's waiting. Come on, bro. Get open. Get open. Ah, sack. Safety.
now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
And the Colts have gotten some momentum back. The Colts have the momentum back after not giving up a 97-yard touchdown to Emmanuel Sanders miraculously.
He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the 3rd quarter.
Is Sanders on his... Is he? He is.
And remember, weren't any real adjustments then, right? You weren't looking at some tape, right?
He is on his final year. He will be a free agent if you're looking for a guy. He's old.
We'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices.
Nick, you're getting toasted by a 34-year-old wide receiver. Let's just talk about it for a second. A 34-year-old, 5'11" wide receiver.
Now it's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's into the hands of Pascal. That catch good for 5.
Then I get wins back for him.
Here's Newton.
3rd and 4. Cam Newton throws a 3-yard pass. Bruh. 12 for 21. Hey, I'm not great at math, but I know under 50% passing, not a good look.
Small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down. But the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
Another inside the 10 punt coming.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt.
Hey, Rigoberto Sanchez might end up being this MVP of this game.
Away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Never mind.
Turn possible here.
That's out. Damn, he got destroyed.
So here are the Bills to take over.
Yeah, Nick, another inside the 30 punt. Inside the 30-yard line punt. Where's the flag? No flag. He fell on his own. Emmanuel Sanders in the slot, top of your screen in case you're curious.
It's complete to Diggs. And past the 40.
Josh Allen has 287 yards. At least 180 are to Emmanuel Sanders.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Josh Allen with only 4 incompletions on the day, but 2 of them for interceptions.
Coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the red line scrimmage.
Second and 9. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And not much.
Nothing happening there for Singletary. He's got the run defense has been dominant. 12 rushes, 15 yards. 3rd and 8. Oh boy.
About that, if they could actually get production from their lead horse,
Get your popcorn
open
ready.
up this offense.
Get your popcorn ready. Sanders, 1-on-1. Bottom of your screen in case you're curious. Josh Allen says, fuck it. Sanders down there somewhere. Oh, that was Stephon Diggs. I thought he just launched it to Emmanuel Sanders across the field. Stephon Diggs also mosses the defender. Rough. It's a rough look, man. He's wide open for a second. My second one overall safety fair. I really thought he launched it across his body to Emmanuel Sanders. I was like, bro. Uh-oh. Josh Allen going down to Forrest Buckner. Yep, DeForest Buckner getting in there says, you can't throw it deep if you don't have time to throw it.
Unfortunately, the old line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hey, right now it's looking like DBs might be more needed than the QB.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long.
Maybe look cornerback first round. Oh, wait. My bad. I forgot. Fumble! It's coming back. Would have came back anyway, I think.
When that ball popped free,
4th and 30. I say go for it if you're Buffalo.
alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky
I go for it.
mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead.
Having seen this defense on the deep ball, I mean, you got a 50-50 chance. You're either getting sacked or scoring a touchdown.
As he's on to punt for Buffalo.
Nah. Buffalo, a bunch of bitches.
Just under 50 yards of punt as he gets this away.
Might as well have gone for it.
The Colts set to take over here offensively.
Hey, Stag, no worries, man. No worries. Sorry to hear about your phone. Saw where your phone had smashed. Sorry to hear about that. Never apologize for being late to the stream, man. You're here, and that's what matters.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
They're probably not wrong, Nick. Stag, you've missed some interesting. Emmanuel Sanders having himself a day. Just ask Nick about Emmanuel Sanders. Ask Nick what he thinks of Emmanuel Sanders. The 34-year-old wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, just ask me.
Madison
Look, if you want to know what the kind of day Emmanuel Sanders is having, just think Randy Moss rookie year versus the Cowboys.
Second down, another one with Taylor. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 or the 36.
Emmanuel Sanders, the guy playing for the Colts next year. You say you can't replace it or the screen? That sucks, dude. My screen's pretty cracked, but I have like the screen protector, so like it doesn't affect the use of my screen, luckily.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field. Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Now here's Roberto Sanchez.
I don't know how hard it is to replace the screen on your phone. I've replaced the screen on my Fitbit before. It wasn't too bad. Looking to upgrade anyways. I gotcha.
And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. They got the lead here.
Memory of a goldfish. He said, see, inside the 20, like I said. Well, 85-yard touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders coming up. Why is that guy wide open? Yo, Kelsey, how are you? How are we doing tonight, Kelsey? Good point, Nick. Why is that guy open? Because Emmanuel Sanders is deep. Kelsey, how you doing? Uh-oh. Allen looking deep. Cross his body. Another guy wide. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. The back end of this defense is horrible. At one point, this was the 14th ranked pass defense. Kelsey, you're streaming right now? Nice, nice.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, they're 31 now on first and 10.
Gotcha, Kelsey. Bam.
They run the counter. Singletary. And he'll get about 3 as it's brought down to the 28. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Charles, you said the
All right, got you up as a tab. Nice, Kelsey. Mafia 3, how do you like it? Stag. We're against the Colts? Yep. So yeah, who's Randy Moss? Oh no. YouTube it, Kelsey. It'll be worth it. Send it. Four catches, 167 yards, 3 TDs. Nick, we're going to ignore the fact the guy at the seam was open. He just didn't throw it. Boom. It's a hard game to pass. Gotcha. Have I played Mafia 3? I don't even know if I played Mafia 3. Taylor Heineke, a top 15 QB this season. So Stag, here's what I'll say. He's on a good run. He's on a very good run right now, but don't get caught up in like making him, considering him better than he is based on like a few good games. I think he is good for the team. I do. I think he's your best option.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. I need a massage from the trainer right now.
Nick.
All the work he's getting.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gotta get the air yards down.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
Yeah, exactly, Stag. Like, I think he's on a great run. He's a solid guy, and he's good for the team. He's not the future. Like, I wouldn't trust him every year to be consistent. Greg DeLeg and a third rounder for Justin Tucker? No. Dot, dot, dot.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
Nick said he's doing that master football. Gotta get them yards down. Run the drag route. Run the drag route. That man said this is the NFL equivalent of spitting on my mama's grave. Nana's grave. I'm blind. Nick. Nick says final score 31-25 Bills. Due to a Hail Mary that Emmanuel Sanders somehow catches wide open. Second down and 9. Cam Newton didn't even look like he was ready for the ball. Nice. Pascal with the catch right there gets the first down. Newton running these drag routes. 17 for 26. Ooh, that went nowhere. 2nd and 1. Gonna be 3rd and 3. Lost 2 yards. Yeah, Pascal having a good game. The problem is there's that other guy on the other team. Look, that's that. Josh Allen over there talking to the coach. Coach, this is the plan. Sanders is going to go. I'm going to throw. We score touchdowns. Game plan over. He said, I got the game plan. 3rd and 3 for the Colts. This could be clutch. No, going to come up short. If Ellinger was in, Pittman would catch 5 TDs a game. Yeah, but there would also be 5 interceptions a game. You gotta give some to take some, I guess. I don't know. There'd be 5 interceptions as well.
Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Yeah, Stag. Now, here's I'll give you the Cowboys equivalent. He's Quincy Carter. Score is gonna get messed up. We can give you a wage of $10K. Stag. He's Quincy Carter. I don't know if you remember Quincy Carter being on the Cowboys for a few years, where they were good, they were winning games, and it was like, oh, this guy's not bad. And we started drinking that Kool-Aid. It wasn't the future. Quincy Carter was never going to be the future, but he was good. He was a solid backup we made feel like was supposed to be a starter in the league. Cam Newton threw that to the 3rd row of the stands. Yikes. Cam Newton running backwards going to make the field goal even harder. His arm is dead as he launches it 3 rows deep. His accuracy is dead. Nick's going, bro, we talked about this before the game. Check down. It's up. It's good. He's back. I mean, he's back. He's just not good. That they need to run some clock? Yeah, that's true. The run game has not worked. The problem is Josh Allen's going to go and be like, I got a plan to run the clock. Oh, I got the MVP of this game. Now 30-24, Bills and OT. Jeez. So, Stag, I would say the sober version of Manziel is Zach Wilson. Baker is just a sober version of Manziel. Mariota better than Cam Newton? In fact, currently, yeah. Cam's struggling, man. Well, that didn't work, and they're going to punt. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, I would argue Mariota better than Cam Newton right now. I mean, Cody, with how bad the Steelers have been, if they haven't put Haskins in already, Haskins is not the guy. I'm just telling you. If Haskins isn't already in after the year that they're having and how bad Big Ben has been, Haskins ain't the guy. Next move like a corpse with a diaper on, just like Big Ben. For the Bills to get their pick six, I'm not saying you're wrong. No. Hey, Cam says, I'm doing this myself. Cam says, I'm going deep. Just kidding, fuckers. I'm running. First down, Cam Newton. 5 rushes, 32 yards. He's looking pretty good. Making smart plays, running that clock out. Wide receivers can be mad as hell. They got to keep running these deep routes for him not to throw the ball. First and 15, decent. Not completely going to pretend like we didn't completely fuck up Haskins' development, but the man is also bad. Might be our fault, might not. All I know is he's just the greatest mechanically. He's not the greatest mechanically. Yeah, true. 66%, 200 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Third and 2. Oh, no. He dropped it. Pittman drops it there. Yeah, RG3 needs to learn to slot. What RG3 needs to learn to move like Lamar does. Like, avoid the hits, get out of bounds, those kind of things. Going for it, Cam in trouble. Mo Alley Cox gets the first down. What a catch. To the check down. Look at Cam being smart. Not gonna lie, if they kick a field goal, tie this game up. The kicker's looking like a real good MVP candidate. Cam says, I want it all. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no one slid then, but still, look at the way that Lamar runs. Lamar doesn't slide a lot. Cam running for the touchdown. Yeah, 3. What's the SpongeBob one? 3 hours later. Cam running out of energy. Ooh, Cam better be careful we don't fumble. Call a timeout. Cam says, I ain't fucking this up. Throws it out of bounds. Yeah, Washington, not great on QBs. Not great on QBs. Like, when let's see. Recently, right? So not talking like Theismann or Sonny Georgian, whatever the guy's name is. It's good, tie game. However, there's enough time. Coach, time management. Could have kicked it with no time left. 6 seconds left is enough time to throw the ball to Emmanuel Sanders. Why do we have 3? Oh, good. Hey, smart. Go down. Go down. 1 second remaining. Hey, good news. Emmanuel Sanders not on the field. Oh, I thought he was about to break it out. I was like, oh. So, Jason Campbell, the closest thing y'all had to a good quarterback. Cody, Nick, aren't you the coach and the owner? Cousins wasn't bad. He didn't have a really long. Yeah, he was good. I mean, the best day he had was the "you like that." That's about it. And then he went to Minnesota, and he's been great at Minnesota. Excuse me. I would argue that Jason Campbell, the closest thing y'all have had to like a good quarterback. Well, as I said, 30-24. Forgot Cousins was on Washington? Yeah. Old ass Donovan McNabb. Yeah, that's true. Don't forget about McNabb. Calling it. Hey, there's that man again. There's that bully. Emmanuel Sanders bullying everybody. Hoosier, he doesn't moss Rock Ya-Sin. He mosses the good guys. Taunting flag. Not in the DGFL. We don't do that. Hey, the run defense is solid. 20 rushes, 31 yards. That's solid. That's Emmanuel Sanders at the top of your screen for anybody wondering. Looking deep. Oh, he's in trouble, though. Wow, he gets away. Josh Allen avoiding the sack for 10 yards. Gets 5. Fumble! Fumble! Pulling Texans re-sign names. Wait a minute. JT field goal. I would kick a field goal right now. Uh-oh. It's a touchdown! T.Y. Hilton calls game. What? What? Oh yeah, Cody. It's the year they won the Super Bowl. His foot was fucked. This wasn't in the script. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, way to win. Way to win. I need y'all to win. Just not for the Bills? Yeah. T.Y. Hilton calls game. That was unexpected. Unexpected. Second best Colts wide receiver in history? Hold on. Hold on, Stag. Hold on. No. And the Eagles are out of the top 10 of the draft. Stag, can we talk about that comment for a second? There's no way you said that with a straight face. T.Y. Hilton, second best Colts receiver in history, and you said it with a straight face? Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. I don't know about Michael Pittman Jr. yet. He's not even a Colts fan. Josh Allen, 2 interceptions and a fumble. 1.5 yard average, not going to get it done for Singletary. Jonathan Taylor, 92 yards, continues to push. Completely forgot about Marvin Harrison. All right. Let's not kid around. I know it's in a losing effort, but you're player of the game. All right, player of the game. Buffalo Bills wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders. 5 catches, 188 yards, 3 TDs. This man was amazing. Emmanuel Sanders. Let's just talk about what he did. All right, let's talk about it. This was the first pass to him. Let's see what happened. It's press coverage on the outside. Emmanuel Sanders gone. Safety blows the coverage, comes up. It's actually solid coverage, right? It's good coverage, and then Sanders just separates. Touchdown. Then, if that wasn't enough, I mean, we did have the Pascal TD right here. It was good. Pascal's TD was nice. He's wide open. It's a double move. He goes out and whoop, gone. But then the next catch, the next time we even said Emmanuel Sanders' name, was this one. All right, Nick, I need an explanation on what happens because it's great coverage. Great coverage, great coverage, great coverage. I'm going to watch him catch it. Catches it. If anything, Nick, they helped him stay inbounds by getting behind him and pushing him back in. Gross. Then the next score for the Bills. The Bills need another touchdown. What'd they do? They said Emmanuel Sanders out there somewhere. All right, so there's Emmanuel Sanders on the outside. One-on-one coverage. One-on-one coverage. When this ball is thrown, Rhodes has 3 steps on him. He is run the route better. Sanders says, don't give a shit. Mine, Most. Moss. And then to make matters worse, swims over him and leaves him for the touchdown. Gross. Emmanuel Sanders, your player of the game. Badgley, very deserving as well. However, Emmanuel Sanders was just too amazing not to give it to him. All right, we're going to go ahead and advance before I get off of the stream tonight. I'll advance so Daddy Leagues can be updated. The new heading picture? Maybe. Maybe. Just mossed him. This is nasty. Twas nasty. I'm going to go ahead and advance so I can update Daddy Leagues for y'all before I go to bed, though. So everybody's had 2 days to send me their focus scouting for their GM or for their head scout. If you didn't, that's on you. It'll get done automatically. I did, Hoosier. I did. I sure did. Yeah, I got yours. I got Super. I got Nick's. Might have been it. Everybody else? Yeah, I did get some people that already sent to me said they want to do just let the CPU do it. They'll look at it when it's draft time. So, all right, let's go ahead and advance. Advancing to week 12. Week 12. I will be shocked if we won. We did not. I might need to get TJ off the IR. I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I don't think bringing freaking Darrell Revis in his prime back from the dead was gonna help you. That was bad. That was a bad performance. The D-ball, your heart stops. Yeah, in that game, it was so bad. That was, whew, that was rough. He said, but man. All right, updating data leagues now, guys. He says he's 5'9". What do you expect? Oh. We didn't give up 3 TDs, so. And he won't do anything. I mean, not saying you're wrong, Cody. Not saying you're wrong there. Rough. All right, let's see. Anybody got somebody they want me to raid into? We got a few people here. If you have somebody you want to see us raid, we can do that. I don't have anybody that plays Madden. Currently playing Madden. But yeah, if you have somebody you want me to raid, let me know. If not, we'll just raid Princess Kelsey and send everybody over to her. Was it? I'm getting ready to look. I'm looking now. Hey, surprise, Emmanuel Sanders, your player of the week. So this is your Daddy League site right now. Let's see. Emmanuel Sanders, player of the week. 5 catches, 188 yards, 3 TDs. Teray with 4 sacks. Didn't even realize he had 4 sacks in that game. Good for him. Brevin Jordan went off. Okay. The Green Bay Packers, your leader in the power rankings, followed by Tampa Bay, Dallas, Pittsburgh, your highest rated team in the AFC. Let's see, who won the Cardinals game? You shouldn't have said anything about the passing defense. Let's see. The Cardinals get the win. Okay. Cardinals getting the win. Ooh, it was close. We lost by 3. Davis Mills, 322 yards and 2 TDs. Ingram, 2 TDs. Brevin Jordan, 5 catches, 70 yards and a TD. Reynolds, 4 catches, 111 yards, 2 TDs. Tannehill had a day. 338 yards, 5 TDs. That's yikes. You know what though? More importantly, Cody, the Texans stopped Derrick Henry. 20 carries, 87 yards. That's what you do. Preston Williams, 5 catches, 77 yards. Another good game for him. Josh Gordon with 66. 2 guys, I don't know who they are. 111 and 103 yards. That's a thing. Yeah, we definitely split the ball carrying up. Jamie Collins Sr. with a sack. Cleveland Farrell with a sack. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Cam's 4-2 as the starter. Okay, Nick. Hold up. The AFC West, tight. 5-5, 5-5, 5-6. Dolphins and Bills at the top of theirs. Cowboys and Eagles. Cowboys 7-3. Philly 7-4. Washington 6-4, sneaking up. But all right, y'all. That's updated. I am heading to bed. So I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Actually, what I say we're gonna raid? Yeah, we'll do it. Here you go. I'm gonna send y'all over to Kelsey. Y'all just go show her some support. Texans first pick or fifth pick? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it anywhere in that range. I'm getting a QB. I'm gonna send y'all over to Princess Kelsey. Y'all just go show some support, show some love. She's playing Mafia 3. If you're not into it, just like I said, go in there, say hi, let her know we sent you. All right, y'all enjoy your night. I am out.